Hey Shook, welcome back to Neesie Girl Tarot. So we're here to do the daily collective reading for Saturday, February 5th, okay? This is the daily collective for Saturday, February 5th. So I hope you guys looked at the overall video for the week, okay? To kind of get an idea of what this week holds for you, all right? So this is about being encouraged, all right? Pushing through, all right? Let's see. What do we have for the collective for Saturday, February 5th, Spirit? For the collective. Saturday, February 5th. Saturday, February 5th. Okay. Okay. We get the intuition card, number 2. Okay. And the discontent and boredom card, number 4. All right. And the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Swords, or the moving on card. Okay. All right. So look at these messages. Okay. Okay. So we got the intuition card, right? And that is like the high priestess energy, okay, from the traditional tarot. And it says this: intuition is the language of your soul. When this card shows up in a reading, it's a clear message that it's time for you to use your intuition. Just give it a chance and you'll quickly notice how it might be trying to get your attention. With so much information in this world vying for your every thought, it's easy to ignore or fail to acknowledge your insights. Synchronicities and so-called coincidences are powerful signs that intuition is knocking on your door. Have you heard a phrase or saying repeated by more than one person today? Do the same numbers keep showing up in your life? Has someone mentioned the name of a specific individual whom you were just thinking of? These are all signals for you to pause, be open, and pay attention. This is a perfect time to seek the answers from within. Turn inward, there where you'll find the solutions and valuable insights that are waiting to assist you. When you learn to use and trust your intuition, you'll begin to have a sense of not only the right timing, but you'll also begin to perceive people and situations with a deeper and more discerning eye. You'll not only observe beneath and beyond what's actually in front of you, you'll see the real deal. Okay? So you'll see things totally differently once you start to use your intuition as a guide. Okay? So, why is intuition here for the collective? Okay? There is no such thing as a coincidence. Okay? Do you believe that? Right? Why is intuition here for the collective? So-called coincidences. Yeah? Why is intuition here for the collective? Everything is divinely orchestrated. Okay? Divinely guided. Okay. So with the intuition card being here, all right, this is about you getting some type of like guidance, okay, or synchronicities, messages, okay, from spirit, all right? 5 of Wands is conflict, okay? Yeah. The Hierophant energy is faith, okay? It's commitment long term, all right? If there was a conflict and a commitment, all right? This can also even be conflict in your faith, okay? Yeah. I feel like someone has conflict within their faith. Let me clarify that Five of Wands energy. Okay? Within, like, your spiritual beliefs. Okay? So you might not believe in synchronicities and stuff. Okay? Like, you might be like, I mean, it exists, but it don't. But, you know, I might believe it a little bit. I mean, right? Because you might believe in coincidences, right? Why is the Five of Wands here? What does it represent? Spirit, God? Five of Wands, please. Okay. Okay, the Page of Cups, right? It's an apology. Okay, so it's an apology or a message you've been waiting on. Okay? With the Hierophant energy. Why is the Hierophant energy here? Okay? So, okay. With the intuition card being here, Spirit is like, okay, hold up, before I'm getting too overwhelmed. The intuition card being here, Spirit is like, there's no such thing as coincidences. Okay, everything happens for a reason, right? And once you tap into, like, you know, your intuition, listening to your intuition and paying attention to those spiritual messages that Spirit is sending you, like, you know, as a message or hearing a name several times or whatever case may be, there's a purpose or a reason for it. Okay. So why is the Hierophant here? Okay. There was either maybe a conflict and a commitment or a conflict with your spiritual belief. Okay. And so with this Page of Cups here, this is like someone receiving a message that they've been waiting for. Why is the Hierophant here? Explain. It could be an apology. It can be just a message, you know, a loving message even. Jeez Louise. Yeah. We got the Magician and the Hermit. Okay. The Magician and the Hermit is you've manifested something you've been thinking a long time about. Okay. You have manifested something you've been thinking a long time about. Okay. And with the Eight of Wands here, it's starting to actually come through. Okay. Things are actually starting to come, you know, to move forward. Okay. But with this Five of Wands here in the Hierophant, you doubted. You had some conflict with your spiritual guidance. You wasn't quite sure. You didn't necessarily believe in the synchronous, in the intuition. There was some type of conflict in your spiritual belief. In conflict in you almost like trusting in what Spirit was guiding. Even in trusting in your intuition. Am I listening to my intuition? Is that my intuition? Or is that just like my mind playing tricks on me? Okay. Because you're getting some type of message that you've been waiting on. Okay. Can we get one more for intuition? Yeah. Yeah. The Eight of Cups is walking away and leaving behind what's not emotionally serving. Okay. And the World energy is ending a cycle. Right. Something from the past, something that wasn't serving you, something that was maybe a burden emotionally, a cycle is coming to an end. You're receiving some type of communication or message. All right. That you've been waiting on. Okay. Maybe someone that you had to walk away from. Maybe you're receiving a message from someone you had to walk away from or vice versa. Okay? You're receiving some type of message about a cycle being closed, a cycle being done. Right? Something that you manifested, you've been thinking a long time about. Okay? With the Four of Swords here and the Moon, this is healing fears. Right? That might have kept someone stuck. Okay? So you're getting information, all right, that you've been waiting on. All right? Let's see. We got discontent and boredom here. I keep missing it? There you go. Discontent and boredom. That card says this. This card signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, discontent, and boredom. Feelings of restlessness and impatience surround you. A relationship, project, or situation isn't moving forward fast enough and could be draining you emotionally and energetically. But it's moving forward now, right? Yeah. You're longing for change, and although one door may be closing, don't focus all your energy on it, as opportunity will soon knock. A window or another door could quickly open, and if your attention and awareness isn't focused, you could easily miss it. Watch for the synchronistic events that bring books, speakers, workshops, and new people into your life. Any of these could possibly hold a message for you. Have faith in divine timing and know that everything changes for a reason. This card acts as a reminder that it's the perfect time to reevaluate and search within your heart and soul for fresh insights. Both cards saying the same thing. Go within, okay? Listen to your intuition. There is no such thing as coincidences. Okay? There are no such things as coincidences. All right? Clarify discontent and boredom, please, Spirit. Right? If there's been some type of conflict with your spiritual beliefs or how, you know, your connection with Spirit, or whether Spirit's listening to you, or, you know, I feel like that's changing because you're getting the very message that you've been waiting on, okay? And with the Page of Pentacles here, this is about an opportunity, all right? With the Lover's energy here, it's like now you can make a choice. I forgot to turn this card around, that you might have avoided at one point, okay? Or that you probably felt like you couldn't make at one point. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? I mean, why is discontent and boredom here, Spirit? Okay? Okay. Healing, okay? You could be healing something with someone, okay? Or healing how you feel within yourself. Okay, because the Queen of Cups energy is care for self, all right? And how you view yourself, okay? Yeah, they actually came out to kind of acknowledge, yep, that's exactly what the message is, okay? With the Queen of Cups and the Six of Wands, all right? This is healing on how you view yourself, okay? This is healing on how you care for yourself, okay? With the Two of Swords here, this is avoiding your intuition, all right? So now you are healing that that piece of you that was maybe like, you know, an unhealthy piece of you where you weren't listening to your intuition. Yeah. Now you're it's like maybe you get that obvious synchronicity that kind of like nudges you to say, oh no, I need to listen to this because this is just way too like smack on, right? Like, I don't know. But this kind of changes like how you view yourself, okay? How you view the things that are going on around you, what you deem as successful, what you deem as worthy, okay? Yeah. And with this Death card here, it's definitely a transformation. It's definitely an ending to some type of habit, some type of cycle in your life. There's changes that are happening, okay? Six of Swords is allowing you to move on to calmer waters, all right? And with this King of Pentacles is that King of responsibility. All right, we saw him earlier this week. All right, it's allowing someone to move forward, okay? And with the Knight of Swords, it's happening quickly. Tower, abruptly, all of a sudden. Like, seriously. It's just, that's the accelerated motion, okay? Positive movement forward happening, okay? When you come out of your head, acknowledge the synchronicities, okay? That's when the change is happening, okay? Because the bottom of the deck is the moving on card, right? Which is that Six of Swords energy. And we have it here, okay? Definitely we're moving on from loss, okay? From disappointment with the Five of Cups energy, okay? Yeah. So, let's read that message. The moving on card. That's the overall energy. You're moving on, all right? Because you're following your intuition. You're about to embark on a much needed journey to leave the past behind. This card lets you know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, That's that message you're getting that you've been waiting on. And it signifies that the time has arrived in which a difficult cycle in your life is coming to an end. In the traditional tarot, this card also implies traveling or going forward, involving crossing water or even moving abroad. Calmer waters are ahead, and with all the lessons you've learned from past experiences, you're approaching this period having grown, and you're so much stronger for it. The healing process is underway, and now you can set your goals, desires, and objectives to secure a more positive and successful future because your mind is more settled and less worried. Synchronistic events. Now we have 3 freaking cards talking about synchronicities. Will bring the right conditions and introduce people into your life for your highest good. Okay? Listen. If you were in conflict about your, spiritual faith at one point and all that, I don't think that's going to be happening for much longer. Okay? Because I feel like you're going to be like, listen, this is too smack on. I think I need to just pay attention to these synchronicities. There is no such thing as coincidence. Okay? Why is moving on here for the collective? All right. Yep. Bring the people into your life, okay? With the 2 of Cups energy, this is partnership, all right? 8 of Swords and the Sun. You felt like you couldn't be happy. It don't exist. I can't find a stable partner. I can't find nobody to have my back. I can't find nobody I can trust, right? Like you probably felt like you couldn't, all right? With the 6 of Swords energy, you're moving on, all right? Following synchronistic nudges, okay? With the Empress energy, all right? This is about abundance, success, prosperity, fertility, okay? 5 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, all right? Yeah. This can be sadness or regrets in like not coming together, or maybe in a third party that caused some type of hardship, okay? Bringing other people involved that could have caused some type of hardship, okay? Yeah. And with Temperance being here, this is about peace and harmony being brought to a situation. All right. Why is moving on here? Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. With the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Yep. So you can start a new beginning. Okay. And go towards that longevity. All right. With the Ace of Wands. Okay. You were stuck at first, but now we have Ace of Wands here. You're moving on. Okay. Yeah. Going into prosperity and abundance. 2 of Cups, Empress, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, Shade. I hope this helped. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Wish you guys already. Bye. Congratulations.